Good afternoon, judges. I am Keen.
I'm Rishin.
I'm Hongwei.
I'm Kevin.
And over there is our cameraman Nathan. Together we form Team Boing. So, this is our learning journey video. Do take note that the pool of light as well as the measurements of our glider will be at the end of this video. We hope that you enjoy this.
This was our attempt in making an SAFMC glider last year. As you can see, its most prominent design came from the fact it represented Singapore's 200th bicentennial year, where Sir Stamford Raffles first came to Singapore in 1819. Although it had amazing potential, it fell short to our expectation. Firstly, its wingspan surface area to fuselage ratio created too much lift, which made the plane stall whenever it was in flight. Secondly, its non-streamlined body generated too much induced drag, which I believe could have been prevented in future designs. These flaws caused the plane to do poorly in our last year's SAFMC competition. However, these flaws we have improved this year.
This was our first attempt in making our design in our glider. As you can see from the plane compared to our previous design, we had massive improvements from our 2019 glider. Firstly, to improve the lift from the first plane, we swapped to a swept-back wing design in order to increase the amount of lift the glider would generate, as it would have a larger surface area to wingspan ratio. This was crucial as it improved the distance because the glider was able to stay in the air for longer, but more importantly, allowed us to stay within the strict guidelines of the competition. Furthermore, from the 2019 glider, its straight wing design would constantly break from the 4 kg of force from the launcher. Hence, we changed its wing design to swept back to make it more resistant to braking during launching. As for the rest of the components, the fuselage resembled our original design, but we redesigned the horizontal and vertical stabilizers to have a more conventional look. It was also much less time consuming to produce, allowing us to build it if it had broken, which was one of the reasons we were able to continuously build the glider and improve on it.
However, our first edition of the plane was plagued with issues, such as the plane creating too little lift, which caused it to glide horribly. Here's an example of it.
You think what?
So this round, we improved the plane by sending the aerofoil so that it will be more pronounced on both the wing and the horizontal tail plane. We also sanded the fuselage to be more streamlined by making the head of the plane sharper, as well as sanding the bottom edge of the fuselage to prevent it from colliding with the launcher during the test flights. But as you can see from the videos, the plane mysteriously dips down and crashes. So what happens here?
At first, we thought the fuselage was colliding with the launcher. But after reviewing the slow motion footage we captured, we realized that that was not the case. We found out that the aggressive aerofoil on the horizontal stabilizer was generating too much lift, causing the back end of the glider to pitch up, resulting in a crash. We countered this issue by sanding the bottom of the horizontal stabilizer, creating a symmetrical aerofoil. This completely solved the problem, as it allows the plane to generate the right amount of lift to glide over a great distance. But that wasn't the only improvements we made. We managed to source out some 2 mm balsa wood for the wing. This helped to reduce the weight significantly, as well as reduce the form drag by a lot. These 2 improvements helped the plane to glide over 30 meters.
However, with that said, it was not all fun and games from here onwards. We had to take time out of our days to complete the slides for our presentation, as well as multiple test runs we had to do. These test runs, however, played a major role in helping us find the issues we had with the plane. Alongside fine-tuning we had to make to adjust the center of gravity to be as close to the center of the lift of the plane so that the plane could be as stable as possible. Not to mention the video we have to do now. We had to go through so many takes in order to get shots that we wanted.
Good afternoon, judges. I am Keen. I'm Wei-Shin.
I'm Boing.
Good afternoon, judges. Stop.
After reviewing the footage, slow motion.
However, we pulled through. We stay back almost every day to complete the plane, the presentation, and this video that we are making right now. We went through so many experiences with each other and learnt a lot from this competition. And so with that, thank you judges for your kind attention, and up next is our proof of flight video.